Right folks, here's a review on an SK8 cam. I recently got this for my 18th birthday, and this camera is just like a GoPro, but like some cheaper kind of cheaper copy or something. But it is like the legit GoPro camera. If I would have afforded for the legit one, but sadly it costs a lot of money, and it is only if you practice any kind of sports. That's a shame, honestly. And seeing on the specifications on the box, it says that it can record up to 4K in videos, and it can actually take 16 megabytes of pictures. So that means this camera can actually take good pictures and videos underwater compared to the very last camera similar to these I used to have. And didn't I forget to mention that this camera also records videos in MP4 file format, but also it is a micro SD card which can take 64 gigabytes of storage. But sadly, in the box it was not included, so I had to purchase it separately, which is honestly another shame. But at least I did get the SD card. Here's the camera after being taken out of the case. And now let's switch the camera on. To switch this camera on, you had to hold the M button. The M button means mode, and the OK button means if you want to take a video or picture or play a preview a video or a photo that you have made on the camera's gallery. Anyways, the M mode, I forgot to mention that it also means switching to photo, video, slow-mo video or gallery, or as well as the settings of the camera. And now let's switch on to different modes and try out the slow mode one, and then preview the video we have made on the gallery. It lasts 41 seconds, so I'll skip some parts. Actually, never mind, I won't. And now, let's take a look at the different settings on the camera. I've tried the Wi-Fi setting, and I figured out that you can connect this camera to your phone. I've tried some videos on YouTube of how to do it, but I miserably fail on doing that, annoyingly. I was always wondering about that light. I thought for one moment that it didn't do anything, but I later figured out that the light flashes up when you connect the camera to your phone. Anyways, now let's switch the camera off. And now, let's put this camera back into the case, where it belongs. This camera has loads of different accessories. There's so many of these that I won't reveal most of them in this video. Most of them are like accessories for chairs or anything like that if you want to take your camera there and you record a POV driving video. As well as that, there's also a bike support. Oh! And what does this one do? Let's figure out. This is possibly some accessory for a tripod. But anyway, I realized that it was too weak when I've tried building it up. Anyways, here's another accessory which I've required the camera to take out of the case. I've also realized it was too weak when I've tried building this up. I don't know why it's too weak, but I have no idea. I have no idea. So I guess I can't build this camera up with this accessory. So therefore, and what is this? The camera accessories also come up with a selfie stick. This is so weird. Anyways, I've tried this selfie stick out with my Canon IXUS 190 camera. I built it up and the final result was so good. And I feel like trying it out on my house's balcony. There goes an all-new Toyota Corolla, and as well as a newer Ford Focus. Sadly, I've read that the Ford Focus is going to be discontinued next year. It's such a shame because I honestly like the newer Ford Focus way better than the last generations. There's another Ford card right there. Wait, hold on a moment. There's a Kia XC next to it. Back in the past, I used to think that Kia cars were actually horrible, but now in the present, they've improved their design a lot. They honestly would remind you of Mercedes, and compared to these, the newer Kias are actually better in price compared to Mercedes, which are actually very overpriced. Anyways, enough talking about irrelevant information, and now let's preview some test videos I've made with this camera when I was out. First of all, let's preview a test video I've done whilst doing a short ride on a lift. And here's a POV driving test.